ChatGPT 4 just came out with an update that I think is going to change the internet entirely, and it has a lot of opportunities where we can make money using it. It's actually very simple. In this video, I'm going to break down what that is, how it works, and how you can get paid super fast using this new update. First of all, let's talk about what the update is. As you saw here, I have a little image that I created with ChatGPT 4, and this image was created with perfect text. That's right, the new ChatGPT 4 can make images with text on it, but unlike the old image and text, this one actually spells it correctly, gets everything right, and is on point, which means you can use this in many of the things that we do right now to make money online. As you can see here, we were able to make a simple guide with all the points on it. We had some little teasers like the image I made here, different things that you can put on Facebook and things like that. Also, it has the ability to do image generation like comic books or old school type ads or different things like that that is actually very, very important. In fact, a lot of people have been using this to create Studio Ghibli type images, which is kind of interesting considering they're not actually having the rights to that style of art. This is going to get into a gray area, and this is where I think the internet as a whole is going to change. Now that we have the ability to do these types of images and make them with text, yeah, this is going to start going crazy, much like in the beginning when AI was used for SEO articles. The amount of articles on the internet skyrocketed because now there's no effort. You can just put articles up and get a bunch of traffic and make money. Again, there's some ethical downturns to that, and some people are using it to game the system. What we want to do is do things ethically, right, and always focus on the end user who's actually going to consume the content we provide. So we need to make sure, whether it's images or text, we're making good ethical things. And it's actually pretty simple. I'm going to show you a little secret with this image here in just a minute. But first, let's dive in and talk about how you can make money with this. Now, the first case scenario we're going to look at is display ads. This one, you do need to either get some traffic or have a place to put that has traffic. But then we're going to get down towards the end of this training, and I'm going to show you some methods where you can use this right now without traffic, without a website, without anything to go out there and start making money. Because what this is going to do is it's going to upend a huge portion of the Fiverr community and the gig economy where people are creating infographics, images, and menus and different things like that. This is going to be a big shakeup in the industry, and those focusing right now can make a lot of money with it. So let's dive in number one and talk about display ads and banner ads. For years, I have been making display ads and banner ads and different things like that to get lots of traffic online. The goal is, how can I get as many people to click on something as possible? For example, here is a list of some keywords that one of my websites and blogs ranks for. We could see here we are ranking for Home Depot affiliate program. We're number 36, so I got a little bit of work to do. And the question is, once I get this traffic, what is it I'm going to do with them? How do I get as many people that are reading the Home Depot affiliate program post over to something that's going to make me money? So let's take a look at the post right like this and show you exactly what's going on. It's got some information, some good stuff that is very helpful to the audience. However, it's not very helpful to me because if they just read this and leave, yeah, I don't make any money. So what I want to do with the new ChatGPT 4 image creator is first do something very important. I'm going to go over to ChatGPT right like this. Please read these and tell me what you learn. And what I did is I went out and found some blog posts about top banner ads and what makes people click on them. So we're going to go ahead and prompt it and see what it learns. So we're essentially guiding the AI's direction to what we want. So now after I train it, so to speak, we're going to ask it to create a banner for my page. So we'll just scroll down. It's just giving us an overview of what it learned. Now I can go through and say, I have this page ranking for Home Depot affiliate program. What would be a good banner for an affiliate program profit guide? Please make it. And let's see exactly what it does. First, it's going to tell me what it thinks, relevant, eye-catching, speaking to people directly interested in affiliate earnings. So here's the concept. Big bold font, subtext, call to action. Excellent. Now it's going to go through and it's going to ask us what we want with a little mock-up, text only for now, looking pretty good. Next, let's say, yes, please design it. And now we can see it actually created the banner for us. Want to make more as a Home Depot affiliate? Unlock the secrets to high converting offers, traffic hacks, and commission boosting tricks. This is actually pretty solid. We can go through and download this and then just drag and drop it right into our post. And you're going to see that literally instantly, this is going to get more people to opt into our mailing list and click on the things we want them to click on. All I would have to do is put in a website like downloadmynotes.com, and they would go there to get the report. Let me show you what this is going to look like. It's actually very simple. And what's happening here is very important because not only is Chatgpt creating the image, but it's also understanding the report and giving me an idea of what my blog post is about, what the traffic wants, and what I could use to make money. Now we click update, and you can see right here, bada bing, bada bang, want more as a Home Depot affiliate, get the profit guide, we're in business, ready to go. This is definitely one of my favorite use cases, is creating different display ads. You can also make different display ads for different ads like Google Ads, Ezoic, direct ad sales, banner ads, forums, blogs, all kinds of different ads out there. And I've done lots of testing with different banner ads, and knowing what the visitor wants and knowing what the website is about is absolutely key. Also, knowing how to create a banner ad that fits the site you're on. For example, the color scheme here actually works really good with my blog, where it stands out and it catches the eye. This is super important. And you'll notice the banners that we make are actually very simple and look like content on the site. This is what makes them work. And we could actually do this several times throughout our blog post to make money. And the step-by-step is very simple. All you're going to do is find something that you rank for that's getting traffic. Let's say I wanted to go for something like Ahrefs backlink checker. Looks like we have some rankings for this one, which we can boost up. I could simply go over here and say, now, since the AI has already been trained on banner practices, now for a post I rank for on Ahrefs backlink checker. And let's see if this understands what's going on, because I don't actually have the checker, I'm talking about it. I would want to get them into something else. Now, yes, I can link to the backlink checker, but I would want something like, here's how to get more backlinks. And looks like it timed out. Try again, please. And one of the things a lot of people miss is the ability to use these types of images to get people deeper into your content. For example, if I was going to go through and create a blog post where I'm talking about the best pillowcases, and I want people to read that post about the best pillowcases, I could simply come in here and make an image for that one specifically, thus driving more people to the high profit post dedicated to the pillowcases or whatever it is. This is a very effective strategy that not a lot of people talk about. And again, it nailed it. Want to get the most out of Ahrefs? Learn how to use backlink checker, track this, analyze competitors, and more. And again, remember, it came up with everything. All I did was tell it what the blog post was about. Let's try one more. How about for a post on hardship letter samples to get them to something about loans? This is going to go through and give it a little bit of a challenge where we can think about what it's going to do next. Can it actually think, here's a guy looking up hardship, we need to get them to loans. Let's see how the AI does. And we can see here, it did okay. I think it could do better. Let's say, how about having a mock drop-down box of how much they owe? Like a little calculator. Let's see how it does with this, because I've tested this in the past in our banner ad videos where I go through and talk about different elements on a banner that help you get a much higher click-through rate. And I've tested this on millions of clicks across hundreds of different niches. And every time, there's a few things that stand out that win the click. So it looks like it did okay. Had a bit of a struggle with the drop-down box, but I think it's usable. Let's go to some other cases here and show you exactly how you can use this to make money. The second way is affiliate marketing. You can make product banners with embedded affiliate links. This is where you're going to take people from the content on your website to something else. You'll make a banner, like I said, about pillowcases, or take the hardship people, get them into loans. You can go through and create infographics comparing products, or even interesting things. For example, let's say you wanted to promote the ClickBank texting offers, where it's all about how to text romance and different things like that. We can see here there's quite a few, like this one that pays $86 per sale. Looks like you get $30 up front, and then it has a rebill. And it just talks about like how to text your girlfriend and things like that, which is really cool. So let's say we wanted to promote that. I could go over here to this image we created earlier and say, now please tell me 10 romantic, clean texts I can send my wife. And we'll go through and use this prompt to get the different text you can send, and then we're going to put them on the image, which is going to get a lot of interest. So we have something like, every day with you feels like my favorite day. Just wanted you to know how much I love you. Perfect. So I could go through and pick one of these, like let's say here, number 10. Now, using the image you made, make a little text one for number 10. Same style. And this will go through and make infographics and images that you can use on social media to promote whatever offer it is you want. And it's actually very easy because what we're doing is focusing on value. These are interesting things that people will look at if they want to text their wife or significant other or whatever it is. It's actually super simple. And believe it or not, this stuff gets tons of traffic. Maybe you've seen those ones where they have little texting examples. Those get tons of views and lots of people are using them to make money. Again, remember to do all this ethically. All we're doing is giving helpful stuff that these people can send and get results from. And you can see here, it does a good job of making the text. We could even go through and do like a little phone mock-up or have the expression different or something like that. Like, now make her look super surprised and have this text. And we'll just put the one that it came up with above. And you could see, yet again, it did a fantastic job of making this work. So, definitely something we can use in our affiliate marketing. We can even go through and have it make stuff for specific products or product ideas. One of the things as an affiliate marketer I want to do is sell people on a product idea rather than a specific product. That way, no matter what happens with the offer, I can still make money. For example, if I wanted to promote a pillowcase offer or something like that, I could go through and say, now make an eye-catching image about the benefits of silk pillowcases. And it'll go through and make that infographic for us. This is super, super important, and this is something we haven't seen AI be able to do up until now, which is going to change the game entirely because now anyone and everyone can make good stuff. But the key is in how you prompt it and how you train it beforehand. Notice how we're going through and training it on something we want. If I wanted to do vintage style ads, I would want to train it on different vintage style ads and then get a little small ecosystem based on my training of the AI. Otherwise, it's going to use its vast knowledge of the universe to make whatever it feels they want to make. So not really going to get something specific there. But going through, let's see what this image looks like. And while we're waiting for that one, we can use these as Pinterest posts that lead to affiliate blog posts where you could go through, you could give it one of your blog post links, right, like this. And let's say, make a hero image for this blog post. And we'll see if that comes up with something we can use on our site. We can also do how-tos and visuals, much like we talked about in the videos where we went through the different info websites where they're going through like WikiHow and making things like that. Again, up until now, these were very difficult to make. Now we can make them super fast. And if you were to look at the amount of traffic WikiHow gets, yeah, it's like 30 million visitors a month, which racks up to tons of money. Next, we can use teaser copy on social media, where you can do Instagram carousels of swipe to reveal a product or an idea or 5 tips about AI or how to lose weight or whatever it is. Facebook or X image posts with text overlays, thumbnails for TikTok and different videos and things like that. We can even use this for lead generation, as I showed earlier, where we're making different books and things like that. This would be an example of a teaser image. Then we can turn it into a book cover. Now make a book cover for the giveaway. And it'll go to work and make that book cover for us. And you can see it is nailing it with images in a super simple way. So let's wait for this one and see exactly what it comes up with for the Home Depot and the other things like that. And while we're waiting, let's take a look at some product-based revenue that you can get with this. You can do print on demand where now it's giving you images with text. So you can have funny meme shirts and different things like that. Mugs, t-shirts, phone cases, on and on we go. This is a game changer, and I think this is going to be huge in the print-on-demand world. You can also do custom designs for merchandise for different businesses and sell them the ideas or whatever it is. You can do stock graphics and templates. I can make graphics for Gumroad or Creative Market, Etsy, or even make a mock-up of a menu or something like that, load it into Canva, and sell my stuff. Very simple. We can do ebook covers and product mock-ups. This is a huge game-changing AI business you can run, where you could create mock-ups of different products and put them on websites and help people create them and different things like that. Now, again, unlike before, we can create logos with perfect text. Before, we saw it struggled with this. However, I was able to get a perfect rendition of the AI Profit Scoop logo, but that took quite a few tries. And now, we don't have to have lots of tries. We can get perfect text on images super fast. And it can do different fonts, color palettes, and things like that. You can also use this for SEO to boost your rankings up with infographics, different things of that nature, where I could literally just feed it a blog post like we did here and get a hero image like this and say, now make it an infographic. And let's see what it does here. It might have like the benefits, the payouts, and things like that, which would be perfect. This is something anyone can do. Again, the creativity has to do with what people are going to click on, what they're interested in, and what's going to stop them in their tracks to say, hey, that's interesting. Because if they're interested, they're going to click. And after they click, we can get them to the things that pay us money. Super simple. We can also use it to get Pinterest traffic, product comparison charts like Amazon versus this web host versus this web host, this credit card versus this credit card. The sky is literally the limit. You can do course graphics and digital products. Years ago, I used to have to pay people to create little CDs and mock-ups and graphics and things for my courses. Now, AI can do it in the blink of an eye. You can also create video and rich media stuff like thumbnails, getting a higher CTR, video ads, different images for reels, slideshows, and on we go. You can use it to create sales funnels, teasers for webinars and events, carousel ads, customer testimonials or reviews, and on we go. Let's take a look how it did with the other images. Our book, Hidden AI Traffic Trick with Chatgpt, Secrets Below. That's actually looking fairly good. And it even got the alignment of the text so it looks like a book rather than just flat text on a book that makes it look funny, which is what we used to create without software. So now we're going through and we're seeing that this does a really good job of understanding and building something that works. I mean, take a look at this Home Depot one. This is a perfect image. Home Depot affiliate program commission rate 2%. It did have a little trouble here, but I could just block that out, right? Super simple. All I would need to do is put this in my favorite image editor, and since the commission rate's over there anyway, I'll just add this little blank out spot here, and boom, we're ready to go. Now, I can just pop this right in my blog, and I'll have a hero image that works really good. I could just simply copy it right like this, head over to my post where I want that image to be, paste it right in here like this, and bada bing, bada boom, we're off to the races, and now we have a hero image that I can also use Pinterest, Facebook, or any other social media. Now, if I'm going to use this on social media, I would probably go through and say something at the bottom here like, get my affiliate guide, aiprofitscoop.com. That way I have a little branding here so they'll see this and then they'll want to go to my website to get that guide. I'll just tidy this up a little bit so it stands out right like this. Super simple. And you can see we've been creating these things like crazy. Next, you can use this as service-based income. Remember how I told you you can use this tool to start making money right now? Well, you can. There are plenty of people making money on Fiverr, offering services for social media graphics, Pinterest pins, ebook covers, logos and design, infographics, courses, visual tutorials, and more. We can also offer the service of content repurposing. Maybe you can go through someone who has a podcast and make little images of their favorite quotes. Again, this is going to be super simple. You just load it with the image and boom, you're ready to go. As you can see here, it comes out with beautiful designs. In fact, just yesterday, I used it to create an image of me. I gave it this picture and said, make me a comic character, and I think it did pretty good. Then we can go through and make that comic character say whatever we want. This is where you would insert the podcast quote or some saying they have, or whatever it is that would make people interested in listening to the podcast, checking out the blog, or whatever it is you're trying to get them to do. Very simple. And of course, if you wanted an easy way to make money while creating these things in bulk, you can start making these for dentists, for lawyers, or whatever it is. You pick a business, create these for them specifically. This is much like I did in the limousine market, where I had a templated set of things that help limousine company owners get more business. Once I got a customer, it was really easy to deliver because it was all templated out. I knew the business. It was very easy. This is the kind of thing where you can make a subscription or membership and supply different images and tools to the prospective business owners and make money. You can even go through, number 23, and do AI image and prompt packs, where you can tell them different prompts to use. For example, in this video, we're talking a lot about affiliate marketing and how to make banner ads that get clicks and drive sales. That is something that lots of people are interested in, only not a lot of people know how to prompt AI to get it properly. And that's something I'm doing over at AIProfitScoop.com. If you're a member, we're going to have a whole list of all these prompts that we use, including a brand new video I just created today on how to make banner ads that get clicks and drive sales. So that's an example of exactly how I'm using this right now. I even created a brand new Facebook group for AI Profit Scoop where we can all share our ideas. This is the kind of thing where you can use text on images in a new way with AI unlike ever before. And this will help you make money faster and in an easier way because you don't have to sit there and take forever to make a design, edit it, and get it ready. As you can see here, this does it in a fraction of the time and cost next to nothing. You can see some of the other memes we made which work really good on Facebook, like little images here, mom level survival, or whatever it is. We even made one for different types of wood tape for a woodworking site where it has different ideas and different tapes they can use and stuff like that. And you can see that this is literally only limited by your imagination. Here's one we did to show different stocks that did really well, the day they did well, and why they made money. Very, very cool, very easy. And all we have to do is think of what we want, prompt it, put it out there, get traffic, and get paid. And these types of images work really good in the motivation market, weight loss market, money-making market, and pretty much anything you could think of. So head on over to AIProfitScoop.com. I'll have a little list of the notes from this video, as well as some prompts and ideas you can use. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, smash a like button and check out the videos in the description to learn more about how to make money online. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.